Welcome to part 1 of this special GLP-1 Exit series. Are you on Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, or Zepbound, and wondering, can I ever stop and still keep the weight off? You're not alone. Millions are seeing dramatic results from these medications, but are also afraid of what happens next. This video is part 1 of our GLP-1 Exit Strategy series, backed by science, packed with practical tools, and focused on helping you thrive beyond the meds. Unlike other videos that stop at side effects or simple tips, this series gives you a full science-backed strategy to taper off safely and stay healthy for life. In this episode, what GLP-1 do to your appetite and metabolism, why stopping without a plan often leads to weight regain, what the research says about rebound, how to begin tapering safely with natural tools to support your body, and how real people, even celebrities, are using natural metabolic tools to stay slim and healthy for life. By the end, you'll have a plan backed by doctors, research, and results. In the next videos, we'll delve deeper into the tools and strategies that truly make freedom possible. So hit subscribe and don't miss what's coming. GLP-1 receptor agonists mimic a powerful hormone that reduces appetite, slows digestion, and balances blood sugar. When you stop, hunger hormones like ghrelin spike, cravings return, and your brain, thinking food is scarce, pushes you to eat more. And here's the key. This isn't about willpower, it's biology. Unless you replace what the drug was doing, your body will try to regain. The Step 1 trial, published in the New England Journal of Medicine, showed that people who stopped semaglutide regained 2/3 of their lost weight in just 12 months. Why? They didn't taper, they weren't coached on what to eat or how to move, no metabolic support was added. Yale researchers and Mayo Clinic experts agree a rebound isn't inevitable, but you need a strategy. If you're tapering off GLP-1, this isn't just a countdown to your last dose. It's your training ground, your body's chance to relearn how to stay slim on its own. Doctors recommend tapering over 4 to 8 weeks, while gradually introducing tools that mimic the effects of the drug. Let's take a closer look at the natural strategies that can support your body, from habits like intermittent fasting and walking to sleep and beyond, as you work toward lasting results off the meds. Intermittent fasting improves insulin sensitivity and reduces appetite, just like GLP-1. Terry Crews, actor and former NFL player, has been following intermittent fasting for several years. In an interview with Business Insider, he explains his approach to intermittent fasting and how it benefits his lifestyle.
Over the last 5 years, I have been doing intermittent fasting. And so what happens is I work out very, very early in the morning, but then I don't eat. My first meal is at 2 p.m. And then I eat from 2 to 10. Now, then the times I don't eat, the fasting period, which is a 16-hour fast.
Intermittent fasting is widely practiced around the world by millions, from everyday people to top health experts and celebrities. And next, we will look at one of your biggest allies in this journey, protein, and how it helps you stay full, preserve muscle, and fuel fat loss. Protein helps preserve lean muscle mass, which is crucial for maintaining a high metabolic rate and preventing fat regain. Fiber slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and keeps you feeling full longer, reducing the urge to overeat. Actor Rob Lowe stayed lean and energetic for decades, and he credits one key strategy in an interview with the Dr. Oz show. He indicated that he follows a high-protein, low-carb diet.
But part of it's lifestyle. You know, I do a high, protein, very low carb diet.
While protein fuels your body from the inside, movement activates it from the outside. Next, we'll talk about walking, one of the simplest and most underrated tools for long-term fat loss. You don't need brutal workouts or need a gym membership or extreme cardio to start changing your body. In fact, walking is one of the most underrated weight loss tools available. Walking improves insulin use and burns fat gently. Celebrity Rebel Wilson shared in her memoir Rebel Rising that during her transformation she trained hard, but walking was key. She wrote, "I'd exercise for 2 hours, 1 hour with my trainer and 1 hour of walking. Walking was the best way for me to lose unnecessary body fat." And science backs her up. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends that adults aiming for weight loss should get over 250 minutes of activity per week. And brisk walking is one of the best ways to reach that, especially when combined with healthy eating. In fact, according to CDC and ACSM guidelines, you need 150 minutes of moderate or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise weekly to meet the minimum activity recommendation for general health. So whether you're tapering off meds or maintaining long-term, a daily walk is one of the most powerful, low-stress habits you can build. And last but not least, let's talk about one of the most underrated tools in your entire weight loss journey: sleep. Prioritizing sleep. Sleep is one of the most overlooked fat-burning tools. Even elite athletes like LeBron James prioritize sleep, not just for performance, but for recovery, fat-burning, and overall health. As featured in a segment from Nurse Sarah Jeffries, LeBron James said, "I sleep 8 to 10 hours a night. That's when my body heals, performs, and burns fat."
I'm going to reveal how LeBron turned his life and career around. He's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. What many people don't realize is that a significant part of his success comes from prioritizing sleep. It's not just about the hours that you put in the gym, it's also about the hours that you spend in bed. LeBron has openly shared that he aims for about 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night.
With better sleep, smarter habits, and real strategy, your body starts working with you again. Now let's zoom out and look at life after GLP-1, and how to stay slim for good naturally. Once you're off the meds, don't stop. Double down. This is your moment to protect your results. And live with confidence, not fear. Here's how to keep your metabolism thriving for life. Reverse dieting. Slowly increase calories without overwhelming your system. Strength training. Build lean muscle, your body's fat-burning engine. Sleep. Deep sleep keeps hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin balanced. Take post-meal walks to stabilize blood sugar, and keep using intermittent fasting to reduce cravings and improve insulin sensitivity and support long-term fat burn. These are not temporary tools. These are your forever tools. Let's recap what works. Taper over 4 to 8 weeks. Don't stop cold. Add fasting, protein, movement, and sleep during tapering. Keep these tools for life, because they are your new medication. This isn't about willpower. It's about giving your body what it needs naturally. This was just the beginning. In the upcoming parts of this series, we'll dive into exactly what to eat, how to rebuild your metabolism, and how to live slim, strong, and healthy for good. So if you're serious about life after GLP-1, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. This journey is just getting started. This video is for educational purposes only. Always consult your licensed healthcare provider before changing any medication or health plan.